Good afternoon, class. It's Leslie. I'm sure everyone of the class know what this organization is, or at least the same idea of what it is. Either way, I'll go over with you to refresh your memory. So, I did what every college students do if they have to make a presentation on what this organization is. I Google it. So, this is the first thing I saw. It is organized body of people with special business, society, association, etc. But this will really help us to define what an organization is. So let's go to second definition. It is the action of organizing something. Great, but it didn't help either. Okay, now let's go back to Professor Rivera, class session number 2. Organizations are a tool people use to coordinate their actions to obtain something they desire or value, to achieve their goals. And that is better. Basically, organizations are structured of relationship, power, objectives, roles, activities, communications, and other factors that exist when individuals work together. So let's move on to principles of organization. Principle of objective. Organizational goals, departmental goals, and individual goals must be clearly defined. All goals and objectives must have uniformity. And when there is contradictions among different level of goals, desired goals can't be achieved. Therefore, objectives is necessary. Principle of coordination. People working towards a common objective must coordinate their efforts. Principle of unity of direction. There should be one superior and one plan of action for each group of activities having a common objective, and everyone must work in accordance with the plan towards the objective in one direction. Principle of unity of command. Every person should receive orders from only one superior and be accountable only to him. Scalar principle. The line of authority should be clear from the superior down the lines of organizational hierarchy. Authority and responsibility. Personnel with authority should be willing to accept responsibility for whatever the results may be. Principle of delegations. Decision making should be made at the lowest competent level of management. This is to avoid delays in the performance of duties and responsibilities. Principle of balance. There should be continuous reporting and evaluations to be made among all functions departments. This is to ensure proper balance and equilibrium in order to avoid big problems in carrying out the objectives of the organization. Principle of change. The organization should be flexible and capable of coping with change. It cannot be rigid, very conservative. It has to be flexible to take care of the changing needs of the environment. First, new business. In this stage, the business emerged and the owner acting as managing director, employing a small workforce. Line of communications are short and direct, with few organizational problems. Third one is business maturity. Further growth occurs both from internal expansions and by integration with other companies, and this use my formal stretcher now because it's emerged to cope with the size of this business.
Created using Powtoon.